keep from pivoting. This is where the show must go on.
The show must go on. Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Julia Carolina, the owner of JC Design LLC, and I'm so excited today to be presenting my two-bed, two-bath whole house design for my client, Madeline Grooming. And for this project, I'm calling it Maddie's Jewel Box, and I'll explain later why that is the case. So before we begin, I think it's really important for us to get to know Maddie first, who she is, how she lives, and what she does, and what she loves. Yeah. So Maddie is a fashion merchandiser turned interior designer, and a really fun fact of a side effect of her previous career is that she only owns 50 pair of shoes. So Maddie has a precious cat, Smokey, who likes to lounge around in the house by the window. And then also, Maddie loves exploring new places, and she often hosts friends. And so her priorities for this house includes a larger gathering space, a larger pantry, and also easy indoor-outdoor access for entertaining. Okay, so now we want to understand a little bit about the kind of aesthetics that Maddie loves and attracted to. So she is into the muted, moody look, as well as the lived-in feel, like this old library. Tactile textures, as you can see in this textures on the mosque from Dubai, and soulful pieces with history and layered materials. Because also of Maddie's mixed heritage, she's half Taiwanese, Asian, and half white, and her travel experiences, she's naturally drawn to the Southeast Asian designs, Mediterranean, as well as Middle Eastern designs. And I see every person as layered, shaped by their stories and experiences. So my intention with the design of Maddie's house is to be able to express Maddie's personality, her story, and her experiences through aesthetics and the spaces that I'll be designing for her in this house. So that is the heart of Maddie's Jewel Box. So for a concept statement, I want to create a sophisticated home that blends dark, dramatic colors with a mix of vintage and modern furnishings to create an atmospheric, personal, and visually captivating space, a balance between curated items and open space. So a place of comfort, rest, and fun gatherings for Maddie and her friends. So a little bit into the concept board and color palette. Maddie is really into the warm wood colors. And then also she loves jewel colors. So in this case, drawing inspirations from the colors from the spices, I chose her a palette of jewel colors, but in a more nuanced and deeper, richer tones for this house. And then also, we want to layer in textures like this, and as well as velvet and fur to give an additional layer of interest with the things that I've selected for this house. So one thing about interior design that often people don't realize is space planning is super important when it comes to creating a home that is functional and will be meeting the needs of the clients. So let's start with the demo plan. So in this case, because Maddie wants a larger gathering space, I have removed the existing kitchen and then square out the bay windows here at the dining room to make more of a gathering space, a more open layout for Maddie. And then on top of that, natural light, inviting natural light and view is also really important for Maddie. So I took out this north facing living room wall so that we can install a floor to ceiling windows with the new construction plan. And then also creating more space here by taking out the bay window at the primary bedroom, as well as removing the existing walk-in closet and primary bathroom to create space for a laundry area in this house. Okay. So this is the new construction plan. So in this new space, as you can see, we have created a new mudroom and entryway for Maddie. And then the kitchen got pushed down to this area so that this kitchen dining, it has a more open layout. On top of that, we're also able to add in a new peninsula to create a sort of an in-between space, an informal breakfast space for Maddie. And then we added a new skylight here. Also build out a pantry, a dedicated pantry for Maddie to have place to store her items. The living room here with the new windows, and the primary and the new laundry area over here.